Mic check 1 2. Yes, sir. We in here. We're most definitely in here. It's Just Our Opinion podcast. Yeah. Broadcasting live and direct out of Wilcox, Arizona. Easy. Bro, you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay. Can you hear the background music?
Yeah, I hear it.
All right, we can go and cut it off. I was just trying to get Instagram lit because they had shut us down.
What
It's a
happened?
new No, I had shut down. I had to do the key on there, the stream key, so it'll come
Oh,
on. But bro, before we get started, there's a video I want to show you right quick. You know, brother Scarface. Like I said, I was jamming him earlier, and he did a little segment, man, on some of his songs and stuff. But this was pretty cool right here. I like this. Check this out.
And honestly, I don't remember feeling like this. Hey. Mary, 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 Mary. 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 Got this love forming in my life, but it's game, and indeed of the form of life, and that's a shame. How a man can fall in love with leasing, not a brain, not afraid to let you up and leave him. I ain't had a happiness with all my folks and got us high for the days that we were lost and broke shit. Got us by, only right we stop and keep for props, because she came from the block of only finer crops. I need to hear you sing Mary, 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 Mary.
get into it for a while. I'm about to jam for a second.
Yeah, they just had a little,
All that.
you know.
I like the little
I like
jazz,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Spin off on it, though. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
I'm listening to, you know what I'm saying, the way he just laid that down with the jazz mellow in the background, melodies in the background, excuse me. And it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying, that was going on with Andre 3000, you know what I'm saying, a few weeks back. Just drop some, you know what I'm saying, classical, jazzy melodies on your ear. He had no spoken word to it, but it's the same thing. It's soothing. It's relaxing. It's calming. I don't think people getting understanding what's going on right now.
No, they not. They don't know, definitely not, because the way they think everything's supposed to be up in this full of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? You know, say all kind of crazy shit just to get a ha ha key out of it, and you know what I'm saying, not thinking about the whole evil tree that's behind it. And that's what this whole podcast content is about tonight. It's about America. Which America? Evil U.S. Did the U.S. take a deal with Satan? And why is life so full of wicked thoughts and energy with people nowadays? Bro, you want to chime in why this society is so, you know, full of evil and envy and jealousy and messiness and things of that nature?
I mean, where you want to start out in time? what specific time at what point in time you want to start with?
We gonna start. We could just start with 2023. Why is 2023? Well, first off, before we start off about 2023, we should start off with this video right here.
We currently 223. We in the year of skull and crossbones. Even if you write it in gematria, skull and crossbones equals 223, which we know 322 the reverse. We in the year of the skull and bones, and as we can see, it's been a crazy year already, and it's only been like the first week. We gonna see a lot of death rituals as skull and bones is the brotherhood of death. It's gonna be a crazy year to say the least.
Mouthful with that.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's
Well,
definitely been a crazy year with all, you know what I'm saying, rituals and whatnot. Oh yeah. Shalom to my family that's out there that's tuned in too. Greetings on
yeah,
everybody that's doing well.
we are doing a live out of Instagram now. We on Instagram now. So shout out to anybody that's watching on Instagram tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a first loop because StreamYards finally got an icon that basically gave us approval to start using Instagram now.
Why it take so
Even though
long, dog? Why it take so long? What was going on? Why they were blocking us like that, dog? That's why I don't
well,
know.
I don't know. I told you they were gonna do an Instagram icon. I'm just waiting on the TikTok to kick off. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the next one. That should have been the next one anyway. That should have been the next one before Instagram.
Well, all in time. We'll see what's shaking. You know what I'm saying? We got enough time here. We ain't got enough
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah. So anyway, uh, yeah. What's up with this 2023? You know what I'm saying? With the evil wicked ways of the people. You know what I'm saying? Why is folks so hard out on things in this society, in this world that we live in? You know, what's really going on
I don't think the
from a
people.
spiritual?
I don't think people believe there's a devil going on down his way. I don't think that you know that he's running around. He's got an army with him, and they around here crazy and havoc behind the scenes. Now the thing is, you got folks doing all types of stuff, and all since you've been growing up, even if you wasn't in the church, you done heard a standpoint whereas the devil made me do, or they cut up some people, put some they carve some pentagrams in them or something like that, crazy, some type of crazy off the wall type stuff. They had the cat, you know what I'm saying, disemboweling on a cross, stuff like that. We done heard these things, but the thing about it is just not once or twice in history you heard about it. It's been going out throughout history. So you have to ask yourself, what does the other side have to offer us as humanity? It's always came down to one thing, and it's been renamed. It's called science and technology, people. So when you get advanced mathematics, you get advanced chemistry, advanced science. To us on the planet, it looks like power and magic. We crave those type of things. So you do whatever you do, including selling your soul, to get this forbidden knowledge. Now, with that being said, the check does come due. And you're going to have to pay it back. And you got to pay it back in blood. As one of the little songs came out earlier this year, or was it last year? But that was the name of the song, Pay It Back. And that's what they got to do now. So this year been really bloody. I'm talking about since the first of the year, and I still remember who it was. It was Gangsta Boo. She started this year out. She started the year out. And since then, it's just been really crazy and chaotic. So when you put yourself in lines with negative forces, I mean, we ain't telling y'all nothing new. Y'all know what it is. When you walk the path out there, you know what I'm saying, that's wild, it's going to be consequences and repercussions behind it. We all know this already. Ain't nothing new. I'm a year back.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I told you the last time we talked about that gangster rule shit. Folks were saying that that was cap basically. and that she was, you know, that was just something that somebody was just creating, saying, I guess Kim folks was just lying, and Kim folks was just keeping up shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I guess they trying to say Kim folks was a thirsty nigga that was just trying to find some content. And they don't even understand that Montreal shit is real. It's not fake. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole concept of secret societies and things of that nature, to do things underhanded. That way you won't figure out what's really going on. Because when you do things in a secret situation, you get a chance to basically make moves in a underground type of way. Somebody ain't gonna really, I mean, because folks would never understand that they use numbers and symbols and things of that nature just by doing certain things to people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not hard at all to believe, even though we don't want to believe it, but it's just the way it is, you know. And we hate to even indulge the whole concept of that, is because clearly speaking, it's like, I don't want to believe this shit because it's not on the news. Fox News, CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC ain't talking about it. Of course not. Because they are part of the same game that you trying to find out the situation about. They're not gonna tell you what's real out here. Because if they did, you already know, and you will make moves in a different way. They don't need you to make no moves. They need you to be right where they want you to be. And that's deaf, dumb, and blind. And going along to get along with whatever they say. Because if you ever get to the point where you start to grow a brain, they're gonna have to take you up out of here. Because they trying to keep you to the point where they be on top and you at the bottom. That's how this world works. That's how this society works. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, with the whole concept of, all this shit that's going on where, I mean, there's just like I was saying earlier, we was watching the video. I was watching this video on our old podcast from 2 years ago. It's amazing
Mm-hmm.
how time flipped. The R. Kelly situation. They try to make R. Kelly look like he was down there like Charles Manson down there.
See,
Even
that's
when
one of the
Charles
things
Manson,
that go
no,
ahead,
go
go
ahead. I'm
ahead.
sorry. No, I just saying, even when Charles Manson was alive and he did his killings, they just kept him around, wasting taxpayers' money, asking him questions and stuff, let him talk and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Because they found him entertaining. But
Well, I was
R.
saying they
Kelly,
would condone that.
say what now?
What if I was telling you that they were condoning what he did?
Oh yeah, of course, no question, no question about it. Because I mean, times has shown before. In that time, around that time, he was considered the first serial killer in the United States. Because when he started, all the Caucasian men started right behind him. You started getting guys. I mean, the BTK killer. You get the Zodiac killer. You got what's the man name? Damn, what's that dude name from Florida? I forgot his name. But they said he was a beautiful guy, and he also tried to represent himself in court and still got a damn death penalty. I forgot his name, but he killed a bunch of white women and and almost got away with it. But he got caught because he was trying. They shot his ass up, and he got caught. And then he gonna say he basically was trying to represent himself in court. He didn't have no lawyer. He said, "I'm gonna represent myself. I don't need no damn lawyer." And he still got still get his ass death penalty. And then he got to the point where they had the son of Sam. He going around killing motherfuckers. All the way down to Richard Ramirez in South Central Los Angeles. And I walked clear past his ass and didn't even realize that was the goddamn killer they was looking for.
Let me tell you something.
This motherfucker walking down Figueroa. I'll never forget that as long as I live. But go ahead.
When these folks came over to this country way before they shipped us here. And these folks came over to this country. They was already homicidal, spiritists, mediums, sorcerers, conjurers, pickpockets, whatever you want to call it, thirsty thieves, getting away so they want to get to a new place where they could practice like they wanted to practice. So when getting here, we should have let everybody know what type of folks these type of people was going to be on was that they would have died out the first winter. Had it not been for the native people here, showed them how to grow corn, how to crop stuff, and then just how to basically, you know what I'm saying, farm in this new world, they would have died out. Now, as soon as they understood how to do that, they take their muskets, they take their rifles, and they murder women, children, and everybody. And then they have a feast. This is where your Thanksgiving coming from, people. Now I know it's all past and it's old with now that turkey's been gone and all that now. But my thing is, see, when you celebrate stuff like this, that was the first sacrifice anyway, blood sacrifice. They gave thanks after the killings. So the spirit of death was already on the land because they brought it with them. And since that time frame, it's only got worse now that the citizens, white, black, and whatever down here, is starting to act up along with that energy because the energy has been here sitting for the last 400 or 500 some years. Mm-hmm. Don't you think a person that's on death row gonna get worse over the years?
You would think
so. I expect people to get out of control. You got folks throwing babies out off 10-story roofs. You got folks walking out in front of, you know what I'm saying, trucks, whatnot. I mean, in your rational mind, what do people do to that?
Yeah.
But it got normalized to the point we talk about, well, yeah, somebody killed themselves. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got burnt up. Somebody got blown up. Somebody got their head cut off. It's all normal. And that used to be shocking back in the day.
Yeah.
So
sure did.
With the movies doing the things that they're doing, because I remember 80s, and if you go back watching the horror movies in this country, the legacy that came out, the first one, I think it was a Nosferatu, you know what I'm saying, black and white steel. But it awakened some in white America that they like to challenge death. And the thrill of getting close to it actually excites them. How do you know? Because since Nosferatu them, you went from that to then the Wolfman and Dracula and the Mummy. Then you went from that to it's like, okay, the people hollering more and more. So now you got Invisible Man. So now he's playing with the spiritual realm just a tad bit, but that wasn't good enough. So we like, get back off there. So we brought you back to the Creature of the Black Lagoon. They brought you the Swamp Thing, and people still saying that ain't good enough. So now you're starting to get werewolves brought in. That ain't good enough. The people ain't getting torn up bad enough on screen. More blood, more gore. So by the time you get to the theme, you get to aliens, stuff busting out of folks stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what they enjoy. The destruction, devastating of humankind. And that shouldn't be right in nobody's head, but it is. I'm going to yield back right now.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, see, that's considered as all entertainment. You know.
It's funny how we all acted out, even though it's called entertainment. We all acted out on the daily. Take, for instance, if I was just to say, okay, Chaos, let's put them on a little theme music right now, and I say, go ahead, throw on Pound Town. All the females are going to know exactly word for word what it is we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But the energy that it gives out is for you to be a thought, for you to get wore out, ran through, thrown out, talked about, talked down on, and then still have the audacity to think that you're going to be worth something in somebody's eye. That's a
Yep.
full blown life. I ain't never saw one before. But this is what we had.
Yep. Yeah. That that's just like I was sitting up there telling you that time when that dude on TikTok was trying to give me an argument about the song Pound Town, and it just show you that we are so far fetched from the truth to where we don't even know the truth from the lie and the lie from the truth no more. Because he literally said that the young lady was making a song into an educational song. But the thing is, that's just like me seeing dog shit, put in a bowl and throw some goddamn cinnamon on it and say, "Oh, this cinnamon dog shit right here. It tastes good."
Yeah.
When it's fucking animal waste, you don't sort of digest nothing that's basically coming out of the body of a living creature. It's waste for a reason because it's something that don't need to be there that need to come out. The same way with that song. That song literally has severe bad lyrics that basically talk about sex. You cannot make that song a real good song when the song's already been made to be fucked up anyway.
What
But
what
he
what
gonna
did
try to make an argument,
what did the
huh?
22-year-old ballet teacher say? Her 5-year-old, you know what I'm saying, little girls, they talking about they want to hear Pound Town in the ballet dance studio. What that take?
Yeah,
She was in
yeah,
tears, literal tears.
yeah.
So people, we got the females, everybody screaming about this is what I want, this is what I need, but when you actually put it down on paper, start doing out the math, it don't make no sense whatsoever.
Not at all.
So we just
And
got to
that's
get
the
back to common sense,
crazy.
people.
And that's gonna be a long, like
Easy
that's
said
gonna
than
be a
done.
long road to get down. The way this shit set up now. I mean, because like I said, we don't. It's like we don't know how to do anything positive anymore. We don't know how to be straight and forward with each other anymore. We just do shit just because and think it's funny. Being messy, keeping up shit, starting shit, undercover doing shit, and it's just like we literally trying to set off a message of our own ignorance towards society and towards ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's all evil tree. And even if you take your ass to church, the church ain't like it used to be no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you go into church back in the days, you came in there, you dressed properly, you gave your respect, you took your hat off, you know what I'm saying? You basically brought your Bible with you, the preacher man, he get to reading out scriptures and stuff. He telling you what's out in the streets, and he's giving you the 2+2 at the same time in the book. Preacher man don't do that no more. He giving you all this glory, 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 hallelujah bullshit just because he's afraid that if he tell you something real, you gonna leave his congregation. He ain't gonna be able to get no goddamn money, and his church gonna go belly upwards. And you not even thinking that these are people that don't want to listen, don't want to hear the truth no way. They want to hear lies. But at the same time, he know this shit. But at what he going along with it because he worrying about the money he gonna make off the goddamn tithes and offering.
Who came
Yeah, I
out?
know about that shit.
Who came out with that song? I love the way you lie to me. It was Eminem and who? Who else was it? It was a duet.
Who
Him and
that?
somebody else. I want to say Rihanna, or maybe Rihanna and Chris. No, it wasn't Rihanna and Chris. They wouldn't get along. It was. I think it. I remember. I think them two was on the song though. I love the way you lied to me. Or it might have been Lil Wayne in that too. I'm not sure. Can't really recall it, but I do remember the name of the song. Thing about that is the title of that song is a slap in the face for our people. Because my thing is, you're now putting it into a tone where we was already doing that. And now you get to the point now, you know what I'm saying, you enjoy somebody not telling you the truth. And it's accepted.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that we get emotional after the fact when we get lied to? It don't make no sense. Why
Yeah,
get out here and tell me, you know what
that's
I'm
just like,
saying? Go ahead, I'm gonna yield back. I got the light up.
well, the thing is, it seems like we love to lie. We love lies more than we love the truth nowadays.
I don't think we able to
The
fully
lie is the
understand
new
that
truth.
the basis of lying is that as a majority of people, we're lying to ourselves about who we are and what we are. That's where it starts at.
Hmm.
The lies internal
Yeah.
in everybody saying this is what I am, this is what it is, and it's all a lie. So everybody got to start just getting real. I'm thinking folks scared to look in the mirror because they already know what they're gonna see. So they're gonna throw makeup on it, they're gonna throw a hat on it, they're gonna throw a bandana, whatever on it, just to hide the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I gotta put on a facade to be something else. But folks, do you sleep at night?
Hmm. Yeah. It sounds good. It sounds good. That's what it's all about. As long as it sounds good. Like I say, I don't go along with religion. I don't go along with politics. I don't go along with none of that stuff. But I will tell you this much, and this is what I know for sure. There are preachers that are out here still preaching the gospel that needs to be preached to the people. But they're hardly seen. But there's a guy that I listen to all the time named the Apostle Pastor Jenkins, Geno Jenkins. Now, this brother here, he don't take kindness for weakness. He don't take the he don't back down. He literally tell you how he feel about it, regardless you like it or not. And he did so. It's a lot of videos on him on YouTube. If you guys are watching, y'all can go on YouTube and just type out his name, Pastor Jennings. This brother here, he literally, and like I said, if I was a Christian or whatever the case may be, I would follow him. Cause that dude there is the truth. He don't back down for shit. He talks about all this fake shit out here. The politicians. He talk about the goddamn homosexuality. He talk about all this shit. He don't back down for nothing. And I seen a video back here where he had got, I think he got stabbed or something. Somebody tried to kill him because he was telling the truth. This one dude came after him and tried to get at him because he said he lost his wife because of Jennings. Because he was telling his he was preaching about something that his wife didn't know about that really woke his wife up, and she left her husband because of it. And he want to blame Jennings for it, but Jennings said, "I'm not the person you need to be beefing with. You need to be beefing with God, not me, because all I'm doing is giving the word out of the book that God basically has, basically dictated in the book,
You know
and
what?
you can't get mad at me for." But that brother wasn't. He was like, "I can't see God. I can see you, nigga. That's what I'm going after."
Most I
But
talk
that's
to
the
people
thing.
all the time, bro. Folks just don't want to understand it. They want to label it something else and all. But you don't acquire this. It's always there. Let me explain. Let's just say, for instance, time's tight at the spot. Ain't no food at the spot. Got an old lady. Got a newborn that's in the back screaming to the lung because it ain't got no milk. So what you gonna do?
Hmm.
Just then, because the way the forces work that you don't see, this is how things are playing out in the background.
Hmm.
Negative forces like, let me go front him with this proposition, see if he bite on it. While the positive force is saying, okay, free will of choice, go ahead. So now all of a sudden, back in the physical world, there comes a knock at the door. Doom, doom, doom. The homies roll in. Hey, dog, we just hang up on something. We got a lick. You come with us now, we can come up right quick right there. Here's the test now. You already know about your situation because that's what you've been thinking about all day. Because it ain't let you alone. It won't allow you to think about nothing else because it's screaming in the back. The other one is pacing around talking about what we're going to do about this, that, and the third. And then you there with your own thoughts about, like, yeah, now what you going to do about all this? So it's 3 on 1
Yeah,
action.
exactly. What you gonna do about it? Straight like
So
that.
then, off of impulse, with the homies, like, what you thinking about, dog? Will you hear what we just said? You like, all right, let's do it. So you hop in the ride. Now, on the way, everybody's briefing you about what's about to go down. Look here, man. Old man Willie over that way, you know what I'm saying? You know how you like to run off going to the club all the time, right? Where he just got his whole liquor stand just put in and he left the cash bag out there, the back door locked, and you got the keys in the back, they still swinging. Say what now? Yeah. So all of a sudden on you, you're like, yeah, this gonna work. But then all of a sudden in your mind, voice come up, don't do it. Now I want to ask everybody, when you hear that don't do it, this is the look you're gonna have on your face at the time frame. But my whole thing then after that is, what do you do? Because it's free will of choice.
Yep.
Now, let's go ahead and give you the rest of the scenario both ways. You decide, okay, you know what, we're gonna go with the lick. Y'all get in, y'all grabbing all the booze, y'all grabbing the cash. Just so happen on the way out the door, you see the back door to where his office is also unlocked and it stacks of cash on the rest of it. So you know what you do. Might well grab that. Now, as you running back there, old man is coming back up the street. Now, the boys are already in the car outside, and they see him pull up. So guess what they do? They drive off. Now, as you coming back up out the back office, coming back up into the front, Willie's already coming through the door and meeting you in the middle passageway. Now, since you got the cash and all that, and he's already had gone drunk, you get laid down on the spot.
Oh no.
That's
Stop
where you
at a
live.
win. Stop at a win. Straight like that.
So, on the other side, boys tell you, you know what I'm saying, don't go. So you're like, hey, stop the car. This ain't me right here, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it this way. I just got to find another way. You sure, dog? You sure? Yeah. All right. Get out the car, you go back. As you're walking back, thinking about what you're going to do, you sit down at the bus stop to get yourself together. Right beside your feet, you see a ticket. You decide to pick that ticket up. You see it's a fresh ticket that just fell out the pocket because it's got $5 wrapped along with a receipt where you like say, oh, somebody just dropped this. You take that ticket back to the store, it hits for $100,000.
Damn.
See, things like that happen all the time if patience outweighs your impulse.
Yeah.
But because you've been in an environment that tells you need to move down, move quickly, you don't think, you know what I'm saying, about it thoroughly or clearly. So you end up in little pickles. That's what usually happens. So at the end of the day, people, you need to be working on yourself.
Real talk.
I'm
What's
going to
up,
light
bro?
up.
I see you. I see you, Brian. What's going on, bro? Long time no see. As
Salute,
always.
bro. Salute.
You know, we were just talking. You know, he's one of Ricardo. He was with us back in the day with Ricardo back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, we were just talking about Ricardo earlier.
Yeah.
But man, only thing I can say is just that, you know, that's just like when I was talking about that goofy ass nigga. What's his name? That goofy nigga name that we was talking about not too long ago earlier. Damn, let me come to. Okay, that's his name, Charlton White. Now y'all see this guy right here. I know y'all know who he is. He's a he's a he's a trending guy on social media.
Oh,
A lot of people say that a lot of people say he's the truth. A lot of people say he talks about real shit. Yeah, exactly, bro. That is. You were right. That is. He is crazy. He fucked. He fucked up. But see,
he's
on
a
the first,
whammy.
yeah, the
Ah,
dude
man,
fucked up in the head.
he
But
really
see, the
gone.
thing is, this is what folks don't understand, bro. Is that he gets on these little platforms and he says real shit. Yeah, I give him that. I give him kudos for that. But like I said earlier today, what he talks about is things that you should already know. It's not. It shouldn't be nothing. Be glorified by this goofy ass nigga because he's not talking about nothing. He talking about some of your daddy that got kicked out the house the other day by your mama. He talking about shit like that. So that's what make him a wimp, a clown, a motherfucking clown. He ain't no real nigga.
Oh
He
boy.
gets on. He already said on one of his videos. He said on one of his videos, bro. He said that I just do this shit for entertainment. He said when I first got on here, he said
I
I
heard
just
that.
was, just basically
Yeah, I
like he
heard
was like
that.
a entertainment on shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to spread the gospel down there. You know what I'm saying? But when he started getting money, he like fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. But guess what? He don't give a damn. Why should y'all give a damn? That nigga ain't nothing. Hell, my son ain't 18 years old and can talk better than he talk. He just a goofy ass nigga from Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And everybody get him love and talking about he talking real shit. I don't never say nothing good about his ass because he ain't nothing good to talk about. He
I
just
mean,
old
my whole
white
thing
salesman
is
man looking at it.
if you love folks lying to you all the time, truth gonna always sound like it's some fresher breath there to you, regardless of how twisted it is. That's the whole thing about it. Folks got to get stopped used to getting lied to and loving the lies, stand on the truth, and hold down accountability. Which I mean, we already know how folks run away from accountability right now. That's a whole nother lane
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. We know that, yes sir. Yeah, but we ain't gonna go there. We gonna leave that alone. But the thing is, they're just like bro Ryan just said. He like shit. Somebody gonna end up getting his ass. Yeah, when they get tired of him, he'll get dealt with. He gonna
That's
get
what I
dealt with.
said.
Yeah. Only thing I can say, you know what? Everybody gonna be like, oh, that's fucked up. What happened to him, man? He was a good dude. Nigga like me and Dark Prince, you know what he's gonna do? They don't give a fuck. Who gives a damn? So
Mm-mm.
what?
My thing, I'm looking.
My
I'm like
thing
I
about
said, I'm gonna eat this popcorn, continue to watch this movie, and see when it go down because it's got to go down. That's the whole part of the climax.
it, yeah. Because nothing nowadays, God rest his one day he used to always say, nothing lasts forever. You do fuck shit all your life, and you think the big man above is gonna sit up there and let you continue to fuck up his plan? No, you got to go. Even if you think you're doing something, you can be the richest, the wealthiest, this, that, and the third. But I made that post yesterday where you can be the richest motherfucker, you still gonna die the same. You gonna die just like a fourth motherfucker. You ain't gonna really take none of this shit. Ain't like Eddie Griffin said, ain't no Brinks truck gonna come up to the grave site and drop off your cash when you die. Cause
If
your
they
soul,
do,
when it goes,
if they do, later on that night, they gonna be dug off later.
start away.
I'm trying to tell you, you gonna have hood niggas and
Oh,
crackheads out there at the grave trying to get a piece of it.
hell yeah, they gonna dig that song bitch up. Just like they try to dig up Kennedy's body. But the thing was, they had to put concrete over his body to keep from him getting digged up. And then they don't even allow you come and see Kennedy's body, grave site, because of stupid shit like that. But the thing is, like I say, bruh, this dude right here is a straight up character. I don't see nothing. He's not talking about nothing. No ordinary Joe in the hood talks about.
ain't never.
Everybody know who like I said, when I heard him say that, what threw me off with the dude is when he was talking about King Von's mom like she had a tail, and talking about King Von. And, I don't know nothing about these new generation rap. I don't know. I don't. But I do know this much: that the dude died. At least get the dude some respect and respect his mom. His mom is grieving for her death, the death of her son. And you started talking about what you didn't did and all this old goofy ass shit. Man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And you got goofy ass nigga talking about he's a real motherfucker, and everybody dissing him because he's one of the realest out here, and everybody don't like him. And all this, I don't want to hear that shit. He's going to get the truck as it pull up. Bro, the thing is, well, they just don't know. But like I said, that's not my ass take on it. Cause like I said, nigga, when they sit up there and they say on the Most High, cause like I said, all these motherfuckers sit up there and talk good about this dude. But when the game is over, the game is over.
Just look at him,
like
dog. Just look at it. Look at it, man. Just look at his face, bro.
Yeah.
What type of convictions? They don't even say no conviction about what I'm doing, and I'm feeling good about it. That I'm really feeling my pockets now, even though he say he made it to me. He probably has. I ain't gonna take that away from him. He got it. But it looks like on this right here, this picture saying I'm not happy.
A nigga Popeye. That's what he looked like. Popeye the Sailor Man.
The crazy thing is he got a glass eye in his left eye. That's not even real.
Well, that's all right. You're going to put a fish in that motherfucker and they kick his ass and kill him.
My thing is you partially blind, bro, and you still running your mouth like this. That's the thing about it. If you ever put your hand over your eye and somebody comes walk toward the side where you can't see them. That's a blind spot. You don't want to be running your mouth. And you know how we like to do it at the club or somewhere in the big spot? We got to get the club punch in that's coming from the side.
And they fuck his ass upside the head, he ain't gonna see shit.
The club punch coming from the side. I hope they don't knock his eye.
So what you saying, bro? He did like a horse with blinders on? The horse had a blinders on. You can't see him.
Just put the blind on one side. Put the blind on one side. And that's the thing about it. You can't see nothing coming from that side. And you up there running your mouth and bump it, bro. It's over with.
He'll know something happened when he don't see nothing else the rest of his life. He gonna know something happened. Weird ass nigga. But like I say, anybody out there that's watching, you know what I'm saying, we not hate on the dudes. That's just the way. That's just our opinion. Just like this podcast, nigga ain't worth a damn. I mean that's just the way I see it.
I mean, these are the
facts. The Most High. Yeah, because the Most High, he even gets tired. And when he gets tired, he gonna pull the goddamn plug on the whole category. You see how he looking right there? He ain't playing. He ain't playing. So, like I say, keep on.
But yeah.
But anyway, let's see now. It was a movie I'll tell you about this movie Get it out, bro. Get it out.
It's this new medical, man. I'm enjoying it. Called grape soda. Go ahead, though.
Bro, bro, you crazy. Great soda. They say us niggas love great soda and chicken and
Great
fried chicken.
soda. Got a
You know
great soda right now.
that's all. You know what? You know that's funny. You know that's
Mm.
funny that when they was doing the movie show, what's happening? That's all. The rerun. Roger and Dwayne always ordered was great soda on that show.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm
They know
trying
what us
to.
niggas like, don't they?
I mean, when you understand it, you know what I'm saying? I can get your ass.
Russell, that's some strong soda you taking.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm trying to ask you to have your damn nose open right now. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Well, one
Mm.
thing about it, I ain't fuck with it. I ain't fuck with it since 2002. And I
Listen,
tell you that shit that
and
I
I feel
smoked,
bad. I feel bad
it had
because you said 2002, and then before that time frame, when you back in Cali at home, you go. We ain't never did it. It's oh,
well, I mean, the thing was, I wasn't really no weed smoker
I ain't say that.
back then. I wasn't no real, no that. I
I
mean,
ain't say
cause
that.
I was I was a drinker.
Hey,
I like
listen.
to drink. You know.
Okay, you can be Craig, and I'll do the smoky. All right, but we need to get that going.
Oh, fam done made it in. What's up, fam?
What
Look,
up,
did y'all
bro?
bring up the Jonathan Major situation?
Okay,
That's some
no.
bullshit.
What you know about it over there? Because I remember seeing some flag, but I didn't go into it
I
about
see.
somewhere.
I see. I heard little bits and pieces, but let me see if we can pull something up on the wave right quick. Hold on, just a second.
Yeah, pull that up.
Jonathan Major.
Because I mean, I already I heard,
I don't know.
well let's see what we got that's recent right now. Let's go with that.
Okay, here you go. Jonathan Majors. Let's see what they got on him. I don't really want to. Surveillance camera. Oh, they got some on TMZ. Let's see. TMZ, we gonna use your video out of fair use. Now we want no shit out of you. We got the flag on. I got my
Man,
flag on.
blue flag on, bro. You already do that, man. We got that covered. Run it, run it.
If you send me a damn email talking about something, look. If y'all want us to share this shit, why you have a share icon on here? Y'all just hypocritical as it comes. We know who you. We know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Says Jonathan Major surveillance video shows fight with girlfriend. She chased him, chases him. Now who the hell is Jonathan Major? Do y'all know who the dude
Yes,
is?
we do know who that is. I mean, he's a big action superstar. He was on Ant-Man Quantumania. He was actually villain on this part. He actually plays a big role in the Marvel Universe, but they cut that out because this was going on. He also was in Creed 3, and he was the main villain that was going up against Adonis at the time frame. So he been making his moves, and he been making it, you know what I'm saying, movie chops. So he's doing his thing out that way. But for some reason, it just seems like they got it looking like the young Mike Tyson and the female situation keep running up on. Same situation. Let's see what's going on though.
Okay, we'll mute you right quick. We'll use this right quick. She chasing his ass. What the
We,
hell?
we, we, we see what's going on. We see what's going on. This is another case of they want Mandingo, and Mandingo is running.
I'm tired of
Yeah.
seeing holding back.
No, she actually healed, you know what I'm saying, sprinting up the damn street in round blocks. That's somebody obsessed that really wants somebody, and he trying to get away from him. And she looking for him.
You asking questions and everything. Look like
Yeah, have you seen him? Have you seen him? Tell me, have you seen him? Do, 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 do,
you know, folks like I think I thought I seen him. I thought I seen him. I thought that's who that was.
That
We need to
MC
call the
Hammer.
cop.
The MC Hammer. Have you seen him? Have you seen
There he is.
him? Mm,
So I tell her, stay your ass away from me, bitch.
man,
Oh,
she's stalking him,
damn.
bro. She's stalking him. She's stalking him. Well, he got a cameraman, something following the fight, or what's going on? He do.
That's her camera. You can take this all the way back to the house, then. Damn, it's the daylight now. Damn. Oh, you can't let this shit on. This is true.
Oh man.
Okay. Then we start in the living room, in the closet. Mm, yeah. Oh, that's the police. Oh, oh, she's laid out, hurt.
Oh no,
Oh,
oh no, no.
oh, she's playing victim. Oh, oh. Well, that's the end of that. I don't know. Only thing I can do is just give them the horn. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, man. The
Like I
U.S.
said,
went plumb crazy. It's the went insane. It's the went insane.
Sam said he might get a year in jail. Well, see, I don't know the story on that, but I'm just gonna say our little part. Black men. Now they might try to block us for saying some shit. They probably gonna say we being racist, but this is how I feel about it. When y'all in that industry shit, and they started trying to bring these white women around y'all better think twice because these are setups.
Oh yeah.
These women are the gatekeepers of your money towards the power that shouldn't be. They send these women because they always say we want they women, so they send you they women, but they send you they women with a toe tag that says watch this nigga's spending potentials and everything that he try to do. Make sure you keep an eye on him. And a lot of times we don't even pay attention to that. We just thinking, oh, we got a bad blonde white girl, and she's not black because a black woman out here acts a damn fool. She don't know how to react to things. She loud mouth. See, white women, they not like that. No, they 10 times worse than a black woman. because they'll get you faster with that white woman than they will a black woman. Please believe it. You might not believe it. It might sound like, no, that's not true. Oh, it's very much true. O.J. Simpson should have woke us all up back then. But at the same time, y'all say O.J. Simpson was crazy. No, he wasn't crazy. He wasn't crazy worth a damn. Cuz said he paid to stay with it pays to stay with your own kind. That's right. I'm
No,
serious. I mean,
that's the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? It give you the taste of the superstar. And so then it let the white women, you know what I'm saying, a few white women run up on you, get chained to beat them down. Then it's like, okay, well, if you ain't playing ball with you, now that the white women run around that was okay at first, now all of a sudden you're getting a year behind them. That's how you gonna get set up, fellas.
mm-hmm. Yep. Because the name of the game is to play you to the left.
Quickly.
You know what I'm saying? To play you to the left. And see, that's why I say O.J. Simpson situation. The reason why shit went down with O.J. was because O.J. was trying to side with the Caucasian people to get more endorsements and more money when after he stopped playing football.
He
He
did.
started, his more memorable content was the Hertz rental car commercials. You know what I'm saying? And he stood up there and he made lots of money off those commercials. But when he got and then he started doing little movies. He did the Naked Gun Part 1s and 2 and 3 movies. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing about it, they made him the butt of the goddamn jokes of the movie. Out of all those goddamn folks on that movie, they made him the butt out of the damn movie.
You had to.
Had his had his rolled his head down the goddamn stadium steps and had him ran over by a bus and hanging and shit and all kind of old shit. Had him get ramshacked up in the hospital. Goddamn Frank Drum putting his ass all in his face and all that old shit.
Yeah.
I caught on all that.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you how they really feel about us on screen, showing you who you are. But at the same time, you just saying, "Oh, it's all about comedy."
That's the part that they don't get. Because they had you laugh because the white man had his butt cheeks in the main face.
Yep. I mean, and ain't nobody said nothing. I'm talking had this crack on and and I was like, oh, that's fucked up. Smelling all that white ass. And then when it got to the point where when he got charged for murder, you ain't see none of them folk that he was cool with come to his side. Besides Al Collins. Fans said nigga gun was funny too. Yeah, sure it was. It was funny.
Yeah.
But the thing was it was just something behind that how they made O.J. Simpson was treating him, how they were treating him. Like he was he was basically the goddamn butt of the joke of that whole movie.
They made him know, they put his face in, you know what I'm saying, in front of a butt. Literally.
Oh, lordy, I tell you. But anyway, now let's move on. I guess we already got past the news segment. I guess Jonathan Mason was a news segment. But let's see. Why is people so evil, bro, in this society? Why do people feel like they have the urge to be so negative and this basically have so much hatred amongst each other as well as themselves? Where did this come from in a spiritual standpoint?
They cowards.
Is that what
Coward.
it is?
Because my thing is, if you're scheming and plotting and planning to get over on something, it's because you don't have the fortitude yourself to do it for yourself. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Wow. Well, yeah, it came from a week for a scenario because, like I say, I heard a guy say something about politics, gang. Like, why are we still running behind the Democratic and Republican Party? Because they're the same damn thing. They are the same goddamn people. And this picture right here, it tells the story. Look at this picture. Wicketry right there in your face. You got the devil Uncle Sam. You got the so-called little hat. So you already know that. And then you got the Palestinian, and I guess that must be like a Indian or something on the side. What's that picture telling us? Is that's the face of America? Is that the
I know
face
what
of
it's telling
America?
me.
Huh?
I said, I know what it's definitely telling me, though. It's the Muppet.
Come on, shit. You. Yeah, yeah. True that. True that. I mean, cause like I say, you looking at. I mean, you look like I told you about all these motherfuckers that's coming over here driving 18 wheelers and stuff. And they tax free, but they charging the motherfucking citizens that live here every damn thing, and let these motherfuckers live on high haul.
And what it
Well, I
told,
tell
what, it,
you,
get- what they had in the contract. When you come over, you ain't got to worry about no tax. We're going to put it on the people already.
that's a hardcore shit, man. And y'all see this shit, bro. Y'all see this. These motherfuckers playing us like we some hoes and they the pimps. I'm telling you.
They gorilla pimping, dog.
Telling you.
They gorilla pimping. Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
what's going
that is
on.
a
The
damn
gorilla
shame.
pimping.
But you know what? That started with 9/11. It just started with 9/11.
Well, they
Now I'm
had
gonna
to
show
keep their
y'all
pimp
something. I'm gonna
hand
give y'all two.
strong. They were strengthening their pimp hand.
But see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all some math right now.
Woo! Yes, indeed. They were strengthening
Remember,
their pimp hand.
y'all remember, y'all remember 2001, September 2001, 9/11. Remember they said Al Qaeda took over 4 aircraft, and 2 of those aircraft that took off from Washington D.C.
Hold on now. Remember now, they
Hmm.
had box cutters. They all had box cutters.
Bro, come on, let me get it in. Hold on, yeah, they had that. Now, let me tell you something. I'm finna go and tell you, all these guys supposed to hijack the aircraft with box cutters. Now, I didn't flew on planes ever since a little kid. They check your ass for a goddamn fork, a metal fork, and pull you to the side. But for some odd reason, these Arabs got through with a damn box cutter. And the box cutter is 20 times worse than the goddamn fork, a metal fork. How did they get them damn things on the plane? Because they were white? Or they thought they were white or something? I ain't understood that yet. And then, not to mention that the storyline is really fucked up because they said when they got on the plane, they just start slicing and dicing like they was kung fu. Like they mother just come out of Bruce Lee's karate class or some shit. I gotta give y'all the fact. So, again, this is what America basically have given us. They gave us lies. Because anybody with a strange, clear mind will understand that all these folks that's on that plane, you couldn't stop these motherfuckers from swinging a damn box cutter. Who's on this goddamn plane? a bunch of elderly motherfuckers in wheelchairs or something. Mm, mm, mm. See, bro, they're crying, laughing because he knows the truth. Because this shit don't make no sense. It don't. And ever since then, they've been giving us left to right, right to left lies all fucking year long.
A lot of lies said around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
I'm talking about a bunch of goddamn lies set around the dinner table. Starting with 9/11. Told you two planes that hit the World Trade Center. And then these buildings just automatically just fell down in a goddamn demolition straight line. I have never seen nothing like that in my life. Even when I was playing with damn building blocks as a kid, you know, you play with building blocks and you build the blocks up to the top, and then you hit that motherfucker with full force of your fist. That goddamn shit gonna fly the same direction that you hit it in. These flames, these flames went through that bitch like a knife through butter, and didn't come out the other side. They told a lie. They told a lie, and we fell for it. Front center.
Hey, we talking about at 500, 600 miles an hour. You mean ain't that coming?
Yeah. And those planes are not even built to fly that fast. That's a goddamn fighter jet. The late John Lear told on the video. Do I need to pull that video up? If they still got it, they didn't take it down.
No, man, we
John
like
Lear
the lies, dog. Give us the lies, man. Give us the lies. That's what we want.
John Lear said those planes are not built for that type of speed that low on the ground. Their plane is built is a passenger. It's built for luxury. But we don't know. A lot of us don't know about aviation. They don't know about airplanes. All we do is know when we see one. We don't know what it can do and what it can't do.
That's the problem.
That's why they deal with it. No, and that's the reason why they banking hard off of us because they know that we don't know. They know we don't know.
They banking hard off of us because we don't know.
Yeah, because we don't know.
It used to piss me off, but now it just got hilarious.
You're gonna make me fly into a building, fam. Nobody. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, fam, which you might not know. In the cockpit, they got this goddamn. They got the door on the cockpit has a sledge like lock that they pull down with a damn arm, like some kind of arm bracket. You cannot kick that. You had to blow that door open for it to open. That door is mainly secure. The only way you can get in that cockpit is somebody let you in that cockpit. But the thing is, they literally said that somebody was, I guess had a box cut up to the flight attendant's neck and said, "Now you go to tell them to open the door so I can fly the plane." And so they open up, Captain. We need to talk to you about something. And then he opened up the door. And they just said, he started chop sueying the goddamn pilots. And the other pilot said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he said, he cut his ass up. Now he got him See how that worked? See how that worked? In my PC voice.
Oh.
And then they say, then, another thing, and I'm gonna get off this subject, but most airplane crashes have this thing called the black box recorder. They did not confiscate none of that. They said the guy got lost in the rubbish. The FAA and the NTSB will dig through your mama's booty hole to get that goddamn black Vox recorder to find out what happened because they know there's got to be some money and some things got to be paid out, and they got to basically consult the family and let the news media and all the world know what really happened in the plane crash. Notice the government didn't even try to even get that goddamn black box. They said we already heard it. They heard the guy say we're going to take over the plane and we're going to turn the plane around and go back to the airport. But the fast forward to all this shit, you know those guys, they were Arabs or Armenians or whatever the fuck that they say that took those planes over, which was a lie anyway. They had the whole United States of America, black, brown, yellow, red, and white, hating on them folks to the point where they was literally scared because a lot of them was like, "We don't do nothing like that," and they was like, "We ain't trying to hear shit. You get your towel head ass in front of us, goddamn. We watching you. We hope you got a bomb, motherfucker. We gonna kick your ass." Well, guess what? I'm gonna tell you what the bond that he had. His whole fucking family come over here tax free and start opening up stores right here back was turned wearing about 9/11. So these same Taliban motherfuckers that you see every day of your life on gas stations, hotels, little businesses, they're lawyers, they're doctors, they got motherfucking trucking companies and all this shit. But they was the terrorists. See how that worked?
Once upon a
And
time.
then they got them. And now they're not Arabs and Armenians. Now they Punjabis now. Punjabis. Make it sound safe. Say make it sound and safe and pure. They Punjabis. Yeah, the lies they tell. Well, it started with that particular date, September 11, 2001. And then they moved on up into the later on in 2000. They start telling you about Sandy Hook, and how you feel sorry for the kids, talking about the kids were blown up and all this old shit.
I dig that.
But, what I'm saying, the Boston bomber, they was up there running a relay, and a bomb went off in a relay race.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they all types
Yeah,
crazy.
fam, that's what I'm saying. They can't because they can't drive a truck worth of shit. They can't.
I think the powers that shouldn't be already know that and brought these in to help, add on to the chaos. I mean, they out there
Yeah,
rushing over, brother told me. Plenty of time he been out there, the trucks overturned, stuff spilled out here and there, animals running wild, stuff.
yeah. They had a damn video back here on Facebook
Oh boy.
that somebody shared, but this guy was telling him about hooking up a trailer. He said, "I don't know how to hook a trailer. I just know how to drive truck straight." And he said, "How in the hell did you get your CDL and you don't know how to hook up to your trailer?" Huh? I don't understand. I don't understand. They literally just getting these motherfuckers jobs, but they charging you $5,000 to go to school to get the job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See how that worked? See how that worked? That's what I said. That's why this whole podcast tonight is about, has America made a covenant with the devil? I say yes, they did. This country is full of evil, wicked, and jealous and insecure concepts to the
Mm-hmm.
point where this shit didn't ooze off into our community as black people. Look what we got going on now. Black men and black women can't unite with each other like they used to no more.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the reason why we are in the state that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
I see on Facebook all the time. Young black women talking about niggas ain't shit. Niggas do this. Niggas need to step their game up. Niggas need to take me out to a good restaurant and not no damn McDonald's. They got complaints about every damn thing. What they supposed to be doing? Maybe that's why I'm single. But I'm not gonna say that right now because in a later life. I'll be straight. I'm gonna be good. I ain't tripping. I'm just like you, bro. I ain't tripping. Everything gonna work out in his favor in a little while. Straight like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I say, Most High, he don't make no damn mistakes. He doing just what he's supposed to be doing. Because I'm gonna tell you something, black women, if you out here listening, if you say that you don't got time for a black man and you can't stand black man this, black man that, that you literally saying you hate God. Because God created the black man. God was a black man. We are in his image. So if you hate us, you hate him. You can't say you love him and hate us. So when you start realizing that you dissing the black man on every cost, just think about how your child feels when he realizes his daddy's not there and he start giving you hell about where his daddy at. Or she tell you where her daddy at. And then you get to lie. And then in the near future, the truth come out, the 2 plus 2 come out. Next thing you know, they start hating you. And guess what? They're gonna be like Kevin Samuel said. You gonna have a buy a dog and die alone because everybody ain't gonna fuck with you no more.
No.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be over. Game over.
Definitely
So,
official. It's
like I
finale
said,
on that.
huh?
So it's definitely official. It's a finale on that.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Let's
Mm,
see.
mm, mm.
Cuz said, "Yeah, that's what's going on. A man can't do simple shit no more. Take her to the movies or the park just to talk. No, no, that's
No,
too much.
now what you got to do now is take her completely out the agenda. Work on your plan. Make sure your kingdom gets bigger. Because when these bricks and everything hit the fan, they're gonna be running the folks because the welfare ain't gonna be there no more. And we're gonna see what's happening then.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's another thing that needs to be talked about. What Dark Prince is talking about, ladies and gentlemen, he's talking about this super currency that America is scared to talk about in the media called BRICS, which stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. All 5 of these nations have gotten together to start a super power ass currency that's gonna make the dollar look like toilet paper with shit on it. So you know what that means? All these nations and countries gonna look at the American dollar like they look at the flag. It's nothing. So you black women sitting up there talking about y'all need no black man, you gonna need one real soon because we're gonna probably back to the old stone age of Jim Crow and where you're gonna have to need a black man. Because the little kid that you got, you talking I can take care of my kid, I can do that with my damn self. Yeah, right now, until you fuck around and go to the store and your goddamn ATM card don't work no more.
Mm, mm, mm.
The little dollars in your pocket don't register no more. All the 18 wheelers are sitting at the truck stop because all the damn warehouses been shut down.
Mm, mm, mm.
All your supermarkets and stores and your pharmacies and all that stuff, the damn cabinet's gonna be dry.
That's gonna
Your,
hit
your,
them
your,
hard
your,
too, though.
and most of all, your communication gonna crash. And your hair hat stores where you go to the little little Chinese store to get your little hair hat and eyelashes, all that shit gonna go in the garbage. Now you're gonna really see who you are. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's not to scare you. It's all about being prepared for what might go down. Because they already getting prepared. You not prepared. You too busy going out with Will and Jada doing. You too busy worrying about all this old goofy shit that they should treat you on TV and in social media. Well, that man fuck around and hit the switch and tell you all the money, this currency shit ain't hit no shit no more. Guess what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna be lost in the sauce. You're gonna be trying to go to the welfare office, and the welfare office gonna be locked. They're gonna say, we closed. We closed. No more checks going out. Fam said some people would say some people would not know how to survive. They showing they won't.
Everybody ain't
Because you
gonna
said
make
they're
it,
talking
dog.
about you wanting. There it is.
Everybody ain't gonna make it, dog.
Ain't no. Well, I
They
gotta
got
get your voice. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't use that as a damn sound bite, but that's the truth. Everybody ain't gonna make it because when you see these same women that talking about, I don't want to go to these restaurants and all that shit. You gonna be glad somebody going out to the pond and fish for get some damn fish out the lake or the pond
No, I
because you gonna
mean,
be a
if you
hungry
independent,
motherfucker.
you will go down to bed to fish it yourself. See what happens.
They gonna be so feeling having the urge for some catfish. Then they gonna like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I know you didn't win fun. I'm like, no, you ain't hungry. You said you don't want this shit. Go on over there to that damn white folks restaurant and think you gonna get you some crab legs that you think is easy. Shit. That bitch gonna be breaking up. That bitch gonna bite her tongue off when she get that damn catfish. I don't. Did I say that? Oh, I was just going through some things. And yeah, bitch, you going through some things now. Get your ass off my face. Shit. Yeah, they're gonna really be calling for black men and men. Cause Mr. Charlie ain't gonna take care of all you broke ass bitch niggas.
Gonna take care of nobody after it's
He gonna
all over
send you.
with. I'm trying to tell you. All that's about to dry up, bro.
Yeah,
Thing
because
is, you
he
know what
gonna
I'm
be trying to
saying?
run to the white man. And he
EBT
gonna
is
be telling
backed up
you
by the US
he
dollar.
gonna yeah
That's the crazy thing about it. See, the
he
EBT
gonna
is backed up by the US dollar. The US dollar ain't got no value. It's losing dollar. It's 33. Well, it was about what 2 years ago. It was 33 cents as far as the value on a dollar on the global standpoint as far as economy. But you know what I'm saying? That's probably done dropped less than that now. So I mean, your dollar ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? On global scale, it probably ain't holding but what 50 cents if that. I really don't know. I ain't even did the research on it since then 2 years back though. But this is what we talk about. So that's drying up. Y'all want to know why everything continues as far as price continues to go skyrise and go up? It's because the thing is the money ain't got no value. It's too much that's in circulation. So what they got to do is make the price of things a lot higher than what it was. This is called inflation. So then once the inflation goes up, now you have to pay for more. So now you ain't getting the shrimps and the ribs and the chicken and stuff like that now. Because now if I know how things go in the hood, this money also goes, you know what I'm saying, selling some stamps, trying to get light bill and gas money. But all this about to come to a halt because this
mm-hmm.
is your main income source of getting things done. So now it's all about you. Do you really have a skill in the industrial field that can apply right now that you can jump on in? And most of the females gonna be like, no, I don't. So this is why you're gonna have some man that's always known how to lead, gonna be searching them out now. Because
Oh
you definitely
yeah,
put yourself
that's
in
right.
position right now to say when the storm comes, I already got some shelter going. That don't say everybody ain't got theirs together. Some people do, some women do. Let's put that out there. But for everybody else, y'all already know. If the pound sound come over there twerking, I already know you ain't got things together.
Well, the only thing I can say, you can go run to Mr. Charlie all you want to. You know what he gonna say when you come to him?
Are you lost, sweetheart?
Are you afraid, honey?
And what he gonna tell your ass? He ain't gonna help you. He just gonna ask you, are you lost and are you afraid, honey? That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to be scared. Cuz said we should have known something was wrong when eggs went up to $6 for a dozen. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something.
Also just adjusted.
I was telling brother, I was telling brother back here, you see they got all these 18-wheeler drivers from all over the country, all over the world, in the United States driving 18-wheelers. Now, if you do the math, out of all these 18-wheelers that's on the road, why shit is still high when you got all these trucks delivering goods and services at all these warehouses across the nation? Wouldn't the warehouse be full of shit and everything? The price is supposed to go down, don't you think? But they're going up because according to according to our friends, it's going out of business sale they got going on. It's the other way around. Ain't nothing going down, everything going up.
Yeah,
Now that's the
everything must
weirdest shit
go,
ever.
bro.
I mean, I've never seen no shit like this before in my life. You know, they said you get more quantities of stuff, the prices will go down. It's going up. That's and nobody ain't saying nothing. Nobody not questioning nothing.
No. Price going up like a flood water. Ain't nobody saying nothing. They just keep saying, let's just see, can we get over the top of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Woo. Mm.
You know, this is the thing. You know, this whole concept is just like that TV show, that old game show that we used to watch back in the 80s called Fresh Your Luck. You sitting up there gambling, saying that you basically saying, you know what? You pressing that damn button. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be good. Everything gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. Everything gonna be good. And then you say, stop, stop overwhelming. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work right. It ain't gonna go right because it's not how it's designed, y'all. These folks is making an asshole out of us right now. But at the same time, you still saying you and Dr. Friends don't know what you're talking about. Come on, let's hit that one again. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? The EBT card gonna still be working. You know the banks gonna still be open. Everything gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna go down. Then he say, stop. No, it don't work that way, ladies and gentlemen. You gonna continue to keep hitting whammies because that's what they want you to hit. That's the way it is, bro. I mean, and you see this shit going down, but you're not doing nothing about it. You're not saying nothing about it because you don't understand. You just waiting on them to give you the thumbs up or the thumbs down. And it should be to the point where you should know what to do. The 2 plus 2 is there. You just don't want to accept it. You trying to make the 2 plus 2 equal everything but 4. That's why you study first that button. Do. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it. And next thing you know, stop. You ain't gonna get shit. But you gonna get shit, but a lonely kiss goodnight. Cause they don't fuck with you like that. Shout out to all you ones going down for child support and Medicaid. All that shit gonna be flushed down the toilet in a little while. Watch what I tell you. But anyway, bro, you got anything else you want to rebuttal on, man, before we get on out of here? Because I see we got it all the way into an hour and 36 in the paint tonight. You got something on your eye. You smiling and shit.
I'm just saying, I just hope everybody ready, man. It's the fourth quarter. It's under the 2 minute warning. I hope you got a game plan to get yourself down the field. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, you heard it from the real Dark Prince. You know what I'm saying? Before I leave, I gotta play this video one again. That's the video of Scarface. That I like that. I like that. I wish I could have got a full video though. But that shit was jammed though. Here you go.
Yeah, we had a little session.
And honestly, I don't remember feeling like this. Hey. Mary, 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 Mary. 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 I got this love forming in my life, but it's game. And indeed, that's the form of life, and that's a shame. How a man can fall in love with leisure, not a brain, not afraid to let you up and leave him. I ain't had a happiness with all my folks and got us high, but the days that we were lost in broke shit got us by. Only right we stopped and keep the props because she came from the block of only finer crops. I need to hear you sing Mary, 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 Mary.
Bruh, I
Yeah,
tell
I'm
you,
feeling that, bro. I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that too. You know, that's why I said I don't think I'm gonna go on YouTube tonight. You know, I'm gonna see how I can download it to where I can use it as a like a mix on one of my mixtapes, man. Because I like the way they did that.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know what I'm
jazz
saying? That's
version of
what it
Mary
all.
Jane. I hadn't heard that version. I'm glad he did. You know what I'm saying? He upgraded it. He did another song too,
Yeah, well,
Man
yeah,
Cry.
he did. Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
the
Man
man
Cry.
Cross. See, it's I forgot the name. I gotta find that when I do. I'll let you guys know what. It's a little pod, like a little podcast, show, musical show that features different rap artists from back in the days, and they do those type of things on instrumental tracks like that because those guys they are instrumentally comply and they play guitar and keyboard and all that stuff, and they play it so good to where it sounds like the original song, but it's more jazzy like, and that shit sound good. I like shit like that.
Yeah, I
You know what
like
I'm
the
saying?
jazz version.
I think they had KRS One on there one time. He was rapping on something. You know, that'd type they can do love gonna get you like that. That should definitely go hard.
Yeah, it
You know
would.
what I'm saying? But like I said, I
Yeah,
like shit like that, bro. I didn't got other age now where I can really enjoy and that's laid back shit for grown folks.
that's
If
right.
you're a child, you new generation, you wouldn't understand it. But I mean that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, like Fox said. Shit. But anyway, bro, you got anything else you want to vote on before we get out of here, though?
Now that was all I wanted to say. Just get your game plans up, fam. Keep your head up. Salute.
Yes, sir. Like all the time, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling you, man, we got to get hectic. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, we got like what 2 more weeks, and it's gonna be the end of the year. And we're gonna be going into the year 2024. I already got my party hat. I'm gonna go get my alcohol. I'm gonna get it in. But anyway, shout out to folks that's on Instagram that's watching or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
You know, subscribe to my. You know what I'm saying? DJ Chaos, the Mix Master of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got any, you want to join the show, I can, send you the link to Chaotic DJs and Chaotic DJs Music at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to be a friend of mine on Facebook? Follow me at A Halo Jones or Maurice V. King Sr. You know what I'm saying? And one thing for certain, don't take none of this shit personal. This is just opinions from me and my brother, our friends. But at the reality of it, it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you take it. You know what I'm saying? And don't always believe the hype when you see the media talking about certain things that basically get you all afraid and stuff and get you all paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Always use common sense because God gave you 5 senses. Use them, motherfuckers. Don't be scared. It ain't legal. It ain't legal yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, always know haters always are going to hate on you regardless. Regardless if you use your mind or don't use your mind, they still gonna hate on you. Anyway, we was on Twitch TV. I dropped Twitch TV like a hot potato because and then them trolls over there anyway. Well, anyway, all right, bro. I guess we can go ahead and get off this thing, man, and call it night.
All right, salute, slam fam.
All right, peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude tonight's podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who watched tonight. You know what I'm saying? As always, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, we doing on Instagram now, as well as Facebook, and of course YouTube. So, I got to go back here and check on this Instagram because I don't know if it really went through or not. But I'm gonna get it straight because it's new to the string layouts icon. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and get on down because I gotta give you some rest because I gotta hit the highway in the morning as always. So much love and respect to you guys. Y'all have a good night. Your boy Chaos. Deuces.